Hello, my name is Stacy Forbes Hurst, but you can call me Stacy. I was born March 4th, 1993 in Aransas Pass, Texas. I'm currently single and plan to stay that way until I'm sure I can survive school. I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers and 2 children of my own. I live in Rockport, Texas now, which has a population of about 10,000 people. I've been stuck here for over 15 years now. I left a couple of times and still ended up right back here. Before I moved here the first time, I lived in Kerrville, Texas. I loved it there. I played in the hills all day as a child. The only thing I actually like about Rockport is its size. It's not a large town, although it feels like it with all the winter Texans coming into town. I manage an office on the outskirts of Rockport that runs 4 businesses. There's a moving company, an RV park, U-Haul rentals, and a federally registered nonprofit all inside of my little office. Before I came to work here almost 4 years ago, I worked at Walgreens. I made it my mission to work in every department of that store. When I left, I was in line for a management position. The nonprofit in my office is called JC's Lighthouse for Children. I was nominated as a board member for the year 2017, and I'm required to do nothing less than 25 hours of volunteer work, and so far I have way more than 25 hours planned for this upcoming year. I attended high school at Rockport Fulton High School. I got pregnant while I was a junior in high school. I decided after a year of working 2 full-time jobs that I needed to make some form of advancement, and that wasn't going to happen with the jobs I had. So I started looking into college. I decided I wanted to be a nurse after taking care of my grandparents in their final years. I don't want to become a nurse and just stop there. I would like to eventually become a trauma doctor, which seems really far-fetched right now, so I'm just going to set my sights on becoming a nurse. I only started Del Mar last semester. I liked it, but as usual I bit off more than I could chew right at the beginning. But I have a better plan for this semester, so I'm not attempting to pull out my hair. In high school, I decided to try every sport, but I only succeeded in soccer and track. And when I say succeeded, I mean they let me be on the team, but I surely wasn't the star player. I took criminal justice and interrogation for a couple years in high school and joined the Police Explorers team. I was the captain all the way up until I got pregnant and had to pass the torch. I found, after all that I honestly didn't want to be a cop or any type of law enforcement officer. I honor them for their work, but I'm just not that person. I'm a major music junkie. I look for any excuse to turn the music up. I love almost every type of music from almost any generation. One day I decided to go on Google and look up songs from every year going back before 1920. I don't know that there's a word for it, but I have a serious fear of running out of music. I'm currently in the process of gathering up stuff for my children to get a dog. I had a lab for 16 years, and she passed away a few years ago. I decided to get things in better order before getting another one, but I think now it's time. I love my children so much. They have been what keeps me going for so long. They are honestly the 2 best kids I could have asked for. They both have a heart for Jesus, and they love their mom. I feel so blessed to have a job in this time when so many others are having such a hard time finding work or keeping a job. I also love the work I do. While it is more than a full-time job, I see the difference I make in the community, and I'm completely okay with the amount of time it takes. I'm hoping that I will learn more about communication in this class. I am a major introvert, so this will help get me out of my comfort zone a little bit. I pray that by the end of this, I'm a nurse and I am able to support my family without any issues. I'm planning to keep myself on track this semester. I have a very structured routine and I would like to stick to it as much as possible. I will give my children the life they deserve and enjoy my retirement years no matter what it takes. I am what you would call a one-woman wolf pack. I don't hang out with friends, ever. I don't like to text. I don't talk on the phone. I really don't pay attention to my Facebook. And I don't have the attention span it takes to do just about anything else. So, this is me. Thank you for listening.